Hey guys, I know I was supposed to make a video, which I have. I've made 3 of them, but they've all been interrupted because I try not to edit them, and so I have to make it all in one swoop. So I'm still working on it, but I wanted to come on here and just say thank you, first off, to Jubilina for calling for prayer for me and my ministry. I really appreciate that. I need it, and praying for the fellow saints out there is what we have to do. It's what God's saying right now, guys. He's begging it. I'm telling you, he's saying it everywhere I go. I'm hearing it all the time. Pray for your people. I'm going to heal your land. He's going to heal our land. Okay, he is, and it's soon, and we have to pray. Step up. Just start doing it. Just start praying. Just randomly. If you think about it, just say it quickly. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be long or anything. Just pray and say it and declare it and let it be. And I'm thankful that you would do that. Thank you, Jubilina, so much. I know others are going through what I am, and honestly, it's like death is going to chase us till the end. And I had a vision, and I wanted to tell you guys this, but I had a vision where I saw a body of water, and I was running with the people, and the enemy was behind us, and I knew that they were witches and witchcraft and just bad people, and they were behind us, and this water split, and I'm looking at people that are with me, even saints are with me, and the water begins to split, and some run to one side and some run to the other side, and it's almost like if you could make it in the middle, you did. And you made it out, and the others were picked to a side, and the water crashed back in as we exited out onto the rest of the people. And so I know that we're there, and we're going to be chased almost as if to our death, and it's going to look like there's no way around it until the Lord separates the waters, just like in the Exodus. It's going to be the same. That entrance into the barn is going to be as we run from the enemy. And I'm telling you, I've never been attacked so hard in my life. And I have spent, just like Jubilina said, your video is perfect, because I've spent my whole life in persecution and in trial and in bad luck, quote unquote bad luck, right? Until you learn that it's not bad luck. And I've ran from that my whole life. I've just had to learn to live in it, you know. And so for this to be the hardest attack I've ever experienced on me, my children, my whole family, even extended family is being attacked by the same. It's telling me we're here. We're here where the barn is we're going to come up to the barn at any moment, and the Lord is going to hide us away. He's going to have that escape, okay? So just pray for one another that we make it to that point. And then the other thing I wanted to say to you guys is this. The Lord told me map 4, and I, as soon as he told me that was when they were talking about the maps with Jerusalem, right? And so when he told me that, I knew it was going to connect to that. But now, whenever I heard and started looking into this green comet, Atlas, and remembering that we are on Groundhog Day, we're on repeat, right? So I start to look into it, and it's called Y4 Atlas. Map 4. Do you guys get it? And I'm thinking, hey, this connects. This is prophecy colliding, guys. First off, we're on the 4th term for Israel's elections and whatnot, right? Okay, and then I start getting all this stuff about maps, and the Lord starts giving me words about maps, and how starts showing me that I lived in this weird pattern, right, my whole life, and I start talking about the maps, and then it matches to I believe Psalms 119, 911, and then now this Atlas Y4, and I can't help but think map 4. Was he telling us this? Is he telling us this right now? Like, and then I wanted to say this. This is going to be visible at 3 a.m. in the morning. 2 days ago, I wake up. I'm laying on a couch. Okay, that's where I sleep. On my own couch. I sleep on my own love seat, actually. Actually. And that's just, health reasons. But I'm laying there, and my legs are folded up. Okay, like if you're sitting there watching TV, like on the edge of it or something. So my legs are up, and I look straight at it, and they're covered with a blanket. And the first thing I hear is just, I say it to myself. And it's almost like I heard something and I repeated it, but I don't remember hearing it, okay? So that's kind of how the Spirit will speak sometimes. And so I look and I see that it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I know that this looks like a volcano. And I'm like, this looks like a volcano, Yellowstone. And I say that, okay? And I'm in the dream that I had a while back, and I've reported on this to you guys before. I'm fighting this dinosaur as I'm running down this boulevard of storybooks being played out on a boardwalk, okay? And I'm fighting this dinosaur, and every time I defeat it, I cut it up with scissors, and then it regenerates again, and it gets bigger. And then it does it again, and it gets bigger. And I keep fighting it and fighting it, fighting. This is it. And the reason why I say that is because of the next videos that I'm going to come out with, is what I've just went through, in the prophecy that the Lord's going to give me about everyone's health, and how the enemy is attacking the Christian body, and the things that I've went through moving into this new house. And each time I would defeat it, and I would figure out how to defeat this situation. I'd overcome it, and I'd rise a little bit, but then it would come back even harder. And then it would come back even harder. But it was the same thing coming back. It was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? And that's where we are now. And now I'm at this end where it feels like the last one. The other ones did not feel like the last one. I kept thinking, when's the next thing? What is the next thing? But this feels like it's like the next one. If it's not, then there's one more. And it's like the symbolism of a spider. I don't know what that means yet, and I know that might not make sense to you guys yet, because the videos, I haven't posted anything about this next stuff I need to post, but you guys will understand soon. But it does seem like to me that this is that last regenerated attack, and so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. I just saw this map 4 stuff in the Atlas, and I can't help but think I'm watching for this thing to come in. And I'm watching for it to come in to see, it's pretty close to Earth, guys. It's pretty close. And if it were to break up again, which it did, remember? I believe it did. I think it broke up before it went around the sun, right? But now it's on its way back. And I'm wondering, is it going to break up again and be the thing that I saw that broke up and stayed to the right and came in and plummeted the Earth? Could it be this one? I don't know, guys. But this is just something to think about. And I want you guys to check out Jubilina's channel. I believe it's Jubilina Redeemed. And it's spelled just like you think, Leena. And sometimes she's really hard to find. And so if I can link, I'll try and link it, okay? If I don't forget, I should link it though. But I'll link it for you guys so that you guys can check her out, because her and I, all of our stuff ties in together. I know the Lord's going to bring us together one day. I have a knowing of that, I don't know why or anything like that, but I do know that the Lord will bring us together and we will work together.